Hey guys, I want to make a video today showcasing how to fix VSelect if you run into the issue where it won't open up or it'll crash as soon as you try to load it, like you see here. So the reason for this problem is because a character in your roster is incompatible with VSelect and is causing it to crash. The way to fix this is actually extremely easy, and if you have a very big roster, it will take some time, maybe depending on the size. If you have over 1,000, depending on how much characters have the issue, it could be around 30 to an hour plus minutes to fix every single one. But honestly, the fix is super easy and it's worth it because VSelect is a very good program that helps you build your roster in a very organized way. So as you see here, I have I have my select file, which is the one that's being used for the VSelect. And the way to fix this issue, or at least to start pinpointing what the problem is or which characters cause the issue, would be to take out the characters in your VSelect. If you want, you could actually get rid of everybody, like the entire line, but because I already know which character is causing the issue, I'll show it like this. So I'm gonna take away this big chunk of characters that I just added, save it, and then load VSelect again. Now because I have a very big roster, VSelect takes a bit longer to load, but we can just fast forward to the load. So what you want to do after loading VSelect will be to show character list, and after that sort it by location. As you see here, characters that are compatible with VSelect, you could actually grab them and place them with no issue. Now, the characters that are causing your VSelect to crash, as soon as you try to drag and drop them, your VSelect will actually just crash right away, which is how you pinpoint which characters are causing the issue. So I already know which character is causing this problem. As you see here, everyone is being dragged easily. Now the issue character here is Zarbon 2. Now I could click on Zarbon 2, but as soon as I try to drag and drop it, this is what happens. VSelect just closes right away. And now, when doing this process, it's always good to double check because sometimes VSelect will just crash on its own. So it's always good to double check and really be sure that it's specifically this character so you don't waste any more time. So we're gonna go back to Zarbon 2 just to double check, and let's check it out. Bam. VSelect crashes once again. So the way to fix this problem will be 1. Loading up Fighter Factory 3. That's the key program that will help fix these character incompatibility issues. So you load up Fighter Factory 3 specifically. I'm not sure if other ones can help solve this issue, but 3 is guaranteed to work. So you load up Zarbon 2, well, whichever character has the issue, and now you go to the sprites. This is an extremely easy fix. All you have to do, you could shift the sprite in any way and then just undo it. Save it, then bam, Zarbon 2 is fixed. So we're gonna load up VSelect again to see if Zarbon 2 is fixed and whether or not it's still causing issues. And just like that, now Zarbon 2 is able to be placed and it's no longer causing an issue with VSelect. It's no longer crashing as soon as I try to drag and drop it. And basically guys, that is the fix. That's all you have to do. You could just go through your character list And whichever characters are crashing VSelect as soon as you try to drag and drop them, that is the problem character. And once again, I just want to say this. Definitely make sure that you do a full drag. Don't just click on it. You really should drag it. So that way, you'll see if it really crashes the game or not. A simple click isn't really going to tell you whether or not the character has an issue with VSelect. So you got to drag it. And yeah, guys, that's honestly the fix. It's really simple. If you want, you could even just, this is another example of how to fix the character. You could just simply change the axis, but always be sure to put it back exactly where it was and save it. And just like that, the character is fixed and your VSelect will work with that character. Now guys, another thing you can do if your VSelect isn't working and you have a massive build. Honestly, if you have a smaller build, this will be even simpler, but if you have a really jumbo build with like 100 plus characters, something like this could really help you out in making your VSelect work again. Because sometimes you may have a lot of characters that cause the issue. So what I'm doing here, I'm just grabbing all the characters in my select def file, save it, then you reload VSelect. Now VSelect is gonna look funny because I already messed up the format of the select file. And also guys, also be sure to, whatever you grab from your select file, you should definitely place it in an actual notepad or a text document. That way you could place it back in the right place. Or you could just undo what you did, but honestly, having it with the undo, that could easily be erased. Like, let's say you actually type something by accident, all that will be gone, basically, and you won't be able to bring everything back. So definitely place it in a text document, so that way you could just place it back, or just make a copy of the select that file. So back to what I was doing. Now you see what the VSelect looks like. Totally off, but this will allow you to grab every character the same way. And at least you know for a fact your VSelect will work if you do this way. Your VSelect is guaranteed to open up, and you can just start the process of grabbing all the characters, dragging them to see if they work with your game and with your VSelect. And honestly, depending on your roster size, like I said, it could take a while, could be short, but having VSelect work will help you a ton with Mugen builds and help you stay organized. You could shift people around really easy. VSelect is a great Mugen program, so I highly recommend using it. And yeah, if it doesn't work for you, just try this method to fix it, and you can just keep going. And most times, characters really do work with VSelect. They're compatible. The chances of getting bad characters are fairly slim, but because you download a lot of characters, there is a chance you'll probably run into a few. So, you know, it's just good to know this fix. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you with your VSelect issues and help you get your VSelect back on track to help your Mugen build.